What's up, RZR Crazy? You already seen the intro, so I don't know why I'm saying it again. But look what came. It says Pure Polaris on it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad.
Probably a good thing, bud, I'd imagine.
So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna open this sucker up and we're actually gonna use the bore scope that we used on the other motor. And we're not gonna cut any time, just to make sure the amount of money I spent on this engine was significantly less than what it is from Polaris. So I just want to make sure before we get too far into it to make sure that this is actually the motor that we want, which I hope to God it is. Because
yeah, we'll cut out some of the stuff up in the box, but as soon as the engine's out and we start doing the bore scope stuff like that, we're just going to make sure it's a one cut type of deal, so we can make sure you guys can see what we see.
Oh, it's not going to take that long. We already got it. So there's all
there's some packaging. That's always good. Oh, look at that. There's a motor in there, man. This is for the blue one, right?
Yeah. Wow, they even put the oil filter on it. That's weird.
Oh, see, look, it's used.
Oh, God damn it. Don't rip it.
All right, I'm sorry. Jeez, calm down. Might be a one take here, bud. You gotta make some progress, you know?
Holy. They definitely put that as far into the box as they possibly could, didn't they?
Yeah, they sure did, bud. See, now, how are we supposed to get this out? You just manhandle that sucker out, or you want some help?
It's actually not terrible. Hey, new captain.
Oh, yeah, let's just drop it on the floor.
Yeah, it's alright. Built Polaris tough, which isn't very tough, but... Oh, sweet, it did come with... I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull those off the other motor. Wow, and it's got spark plugs in it, even.
Look at that. Factory Polaris filter as well.
Come with plugs in it.
But he's going to grab a wrench real fast. Then it says right here, all your factory Polaris. You can see your marks as well from your factory.
We're not going to leave these spark plugs anyways.
Yeah, these are going to be, let's see.
Spare set. They're in, actually these are NGKs now.
Right, but they're not the Iridium style like you like to run, so.
Well, I can tell you already that it's brand new. Because I can see the top of the piston through the hole.
We're getting it in there with the camera. But...
Alright, make this thing work, Andrew.
Making it work. Here. Take the camera, damn it.
Hold on.
Alright. Let's pull up the app here. Click this bugger on here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can get Wi-Fi working. Got light. Yes, we got light. I pull this ring off. Here, take this ring. The sleeve on the end here for different attachments is a bit too thick. So we are going to make sure, there she is. She's connecting. All right, there we go. So you can see, let me get her in the hole there. Oh.
You were terrible at this.
Shut up.
Here, let me run this. You hold the camera.
You are terrible.
I can already tell that piston's brand new. I can see it. It's
There
right
you
there.
go.
I'm on the top of it.
Yep, you can tell. It's pretty dang shiny, bud. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at, you can even read the arrows and everything in the
Oh, look at that. It's got a little freaking... Yeah. I wonder, I guess probably for whatever, if you were to put a new set in. But yeah, she looks like she's brand spanking new.
Why are we filming with the camera That makes no sense.
Because we're just that off.
All right, guys, so that's a really good sign. So he actually did get a really good deal, quite a bit cheaper than what Polaris would offer from, I guess, their factory. But
well, this is by far the cheapest one I found. It was actually about $1,000 cheaper than the cheapest one I could find.
that's good. That's a hell of a deal.
And from Polaris, I think they're $6,200.
Yeah.
But they had some discounts from some other places, and I just got lucky and happened to come across this one. And so I was just slightly worried because the price that it was so dang good that I was like,
yeah,
please don't be something wrong.
Makes the guy worried a little bit. And this is where we're at right here. We are getting very close to pulling the motor, but we just got to go ahead and get this clutch cover off here, and then some other little bits and bobs. Now also, like you saw in the last video there, we were struggling a little bit with the rear bolt here on the manifold, if it wants to focus. Okay, I'm gonna focus.
Hopefully, Russ will be here.
Yeah, Russ says he's going to be here in a little bit, which we need all of the manpower we can there. So, because I don't think we're going to be pulling the cherry picker out for this one, we should be able to just manhandle it up and out of the machine. A little baby turbo, look at it. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and keep plugging away at this and see if we can.
Go ahead and slap this back in though, just so we don't get any motor.
Don't want to get any dust in there. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. The old one-take wonder here, bud. So yeah, that's good news. We'll keep plugging away. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do this. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. But yeah, looking good. Getting a little excited. Things are feeling good, looking good.
Hopefully it'll be running by tomorrow.
Dude, why would you say stuff like that? Now we're going to have problems. But yeah, that'd be sweet if it was running by tomorrow. So. Well, dang, son. So that come off in a very strange way compared to the 1000 motor. That aluminum shield here for your primary and secondary actually was holding the trans to the motor with those long ass through bolts, which is completely different setup. Not saying it's bad or good, just different. So we're gonna learn. But
you know what? Can you get your dinky little finger in there?
What?
Get that off.
Yeah. Here, so these are those long through bolts I was talking about. Those suckers go from the shield all the way through the motor, and they actually mount and make the trans to the motor. So I guess I'm gonna try to get my little dinky finger in there and get that little plug right there. So.
So guys, this is where we're at right now. A little bit of radiator fluid. We've pretty much got the thermostat taken out, which is crazy. It doesn't even have a gasket. It's just a little freaking little rubber in there. And then we pulled off the line off the fuel pump, or the fuel pump, off the fuel pump, off the freaking water pump. And I think we got, gotta get this unplugged off the stator, and a couple lines. I don't know if you can see, but these two lines off here we got to pull, and then this line right underneath here, which we actually are going to pull it right at the motor because all of that actually is going to transfer over to our new motor. This is a long block, but we're actually going to have to pull the stator and everything off the other engine and put it on this one. So that's where we're at right now. So hopefully we'll have this sucker out in the next half hour.
One eternity later.
No, we ain't got no long 15.
Really, dude?
Damn it.
See, there you go again. That's two. That's two in a minute, dude. Man, he is not
doing very well with the not cussing thing on this freaking motor.
Yeah, well. So we got what, 2 bolts left or so?
Yeah, literally this bolt and the other bolt.
Yeah, I can't. It's got too much sticking
Oh, here.
out. Break it loose with that.
Oh.
I gotta have it on there first.
Hey man,
You still ain't on there.
I'm at a weird I'm at a weird. Damn it.
That's again, dude.
Go! Let go!
Go ahead, Russ. God dang it.
Man,
now
you need
pull
help, dude.
Pull.
Don't smash my thumb, just pull.
Ow!
There, your elbow.
Son of a... No, it was my goddamn hand ripping across this shitty ass plastic.
Look at that hand, dude. I think it's just beat up.
And just mauled, dude.
You pulling a motor button?
Yeah, we're pulling the motor, bud. And in about 2 seconds, you're gonna have to either set that camera down because
I'm not helping you.
it's not gonna be super heavy, I don't think.
Dude, I'm not helping you. You got, look. Look at
And
he skipped leg day for this, dude.
tell everybody.
Skipped all week for this. What are you talking about?
All week, Jesus.
Wow, he's committed.
That is commitment right there to getting the razor done.
Like I told you, we're gonna have this thing up and running.
Yeah, I'd like to have it up and running in the next, just to make sure that everything is running properly.
Yeah, she is bare bones now. We're getting ready to slap the new one in here. The only thing that's going to be a little bit time consuming is getting the stand and everything separated. So, all right.
Ow! My leg! My back and my leg! My leg and my back!
You ready?
My left nut! Jesus, that hurt. Look at that, I can lean right over this motor, Russ.
Well, for you, that's saying something. Hey, you dropped something there, bud.
What is it? Yeah, like that? Oh, yeah, you like that. Other way. There is no other way, dude. Come on.
Come on now, get that bolt out. What you waiting for? We got a motor to pull, bud. Oh, uh-oh.
Got her? Oh, God.
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah, grab it.
You ready, dude?
No, we'll get it whenever we pull the motor.
Well, we gotta get it all the way out of the motor though.
What?
It's not all the way out of the motor.
Oh, it isn't? I thought you had it. Okay.
Oh, there she goes. Hey, you know what time it is, bud?
Time to pull the motor?
Good. Finally.
You know, actually, when
slacking,
you think
dude.
about it, what has it taken us so far? A couple hours?
You can pull a motor in a day. Easy.
Because we kind of gave up because we didn't have that one wrench.
Well, and I think if you watched the last video,
So,
I think there was something else
What I'm-
involved. Wait, you go.
Jameson? Jameson's my friend. Don't talk shit. Or get wrecked, bud.
Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm still here.
Okay, so what I'm thinking,
Why is there 2 bolts out here?
Andrew took, there was a mounting plate for this.
Okay.
So that's why those are out. We don't belong here.
Okay.
So I think if Russ, can you put that camera someplace real quick?
I told you I'm not helping, dude. I'm just here to film.
Pick up on the bottom, Russ, and then I'll pick it up this way.
No, what do you want? I can set up on time lapse if you want. Well, what in the monkey skills are going on over here, bud?
I'm gonna try to hurt
I
myself.
said let me put this camera down and help you, but this is some good content, bud. Oh yeah, you need my help, huh?
Hold on, we're hung up on something.
Okay, what do you?
I got the engine.
Here.
Okay, what do we got?
No, don't
No,
push
it's
my
my way.
way.
Okay, yep, there's a hose in the bottom there.
Oh, clamp.
Clamp! Quickly! Okay, bud, we're getting close. You got it, Russ?
No, hold on. Sorry, Russ.
Ah, right down my shoe.
Sorry about that, Russ.
Turns it right over on top.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
Look at that shoe,
He's gonna
dude.
do it again.
No, to try not to.
You're just...
Like, put this clamp in the spot, dude.
What? Stop!
That's not even cussing you, bitch.
Oh, my God.
Okay, there we should be. Sorry about that, Russ.
Here, grab that motor. What are you doing, dude?
Waiting on Russ to freaking deadlift that. Got it. You got it.
Hug it.
There, Russ.
Hug it. Hug it. Oh, hold on. Vent line. Free. Free. Here, put it up over your head like you did the portals.
A little bit heavier than that. There's a Polaris motor.
I didn't do anything.
There she be, boys.
Who needs a cherry picker?
Oh,
What? You are the cherry picker. Wait, hold on. Shameless plug. Cherry picker merch in the description below. Not yet, we're working on it. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start transferring some stuff over. We'll probably put you up on a time lapse if we remember to. And
Set that on the box.
yeah, I like that idea. That's smart. Are you a mechanic?
Or not.
Excuse me. Hey, you a mechanic?
No, I just pretend to be.
it's good right there.
Well, you sit at a desk now, so you're probably not a mechanic anymore. Look at that, boys! Woo! You know what this deserves, right, bud?
Jameson?
Wobble pop, bud.
Oh, yeah, I'll get one.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Grab 2. Left 3. Russ?
What do you want? Bush?
I've got one over there.
Yeah, give me a latte, bud.
Yeah,
All right, boys, so we're gonna go ahead and.
I'm drinking straight lemonade, so.
Oh, look at that. It's even in the skinny girl can, too.
I know, it's how I like it.
Yeah, give me
Same
that-
size.
Give me that bush. There we go. That's right, boys.
Jesus, we're slowly drifting back into our old content that they can't see.
Shut up, dude. Look, we pulled a motor. We deserve it.
How come this one's so much prettier than that one?
I wonder why. This one, this one didn't sit on a freaking side hill for 15 minutes getting winched out.
That's not what caused it.
No, there's a low oil that caused it.
Look, Russ, you know what caused it? That guy right there. That guy right there. Okay, see, look. No. All right, we'll be back with you here shortly. So this is pretty much where we're at here anyways, with the cavity left behind. The wiring in there, nothing really too crazy once you start digging into it. Surprisingly, the transmission, that's almost dying here. Transmission's actually not too big of an issue than you would imagine it to be. So very cool. We're gonna transfer some stuff over. Stator obviously is not on this motor. Some bracketry on the backside, starting unit, everything like that. So not too bad. Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Came to see how it's going.
That's how it's going.
Looks like it's ready to ride.
Yeah.
Bring yours in next.
Be a
we
nice
can
rock
do it.
bouncer now.
Bring yours in next. We can do it.
Yeah.
Hell, you know what? We'll just give him this new motor and we'll take his.
There you go.
Give me what?
What? Come look.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
This is where we're at.
Yeah, bye. These bodies.
Gonna need a special puller for this bugger right here. Left-hand threads, 125, I think, pitch on it.
Dealership. Well, they'll have one.
To transfer everything over for this stator housing right here. So, not ideal, bud.
Don't look like it.
No, so yeah. That's kind of where we're at. So he's making some phone calls right now, and hopefully we can find something to get this unit back up and running. So we decided to pull the old motor's bottom off, and oh my god. Yeah, I'd say...
We're in here.
I am so glad that the frickin' oil pump didn't pick that up.
oh my god.
Look at that. Jesus. Hold on, let me get it all out of here. There's... Holy, look.
I would say that motor shot a little bit, bud.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Hey, you think that, what, seafoam? Seafoam
STP.
Yeah, a little STP in there, bud. A little Lucas stop link. I think you'll be alright, bud.
That's fucking terrible. That's freaking terrible.
They just shelled that.
So, yeah. I
Well,
know.
that's why they said once you do this, you basically have to rebuild your motor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because guess where all that other stuff is?
It's in the oil pan, thank God. Thank God they got this little screen right here. Oh, there's a big ass chunk right inside there too. But thankfully we got a brand new motor sitting next to us, so we can do this one and put a 986 big bore kit in it.
That's terrible. So anyways, what are we dealing with right now, Shane?
We are waiting because I did not realize that there's a special tool that you have to pull the flywheel. And so we are hoping that some of our buddies that's good friends with a Polaris dealership in North Dakota has the tool to pull that flywheel, and I'm going to load this motor up tonight and we're going to haul it there tomorrow, and hopefully they can pull the flywheel off for me, and then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll put it on the new motor.
Right, so just a little update here. We have this gear pulled out. It's just sitting in there so we don't lose it. And then right here on the left-hand side, that is what the culprit is. It is a left-hand thread, just like we said earlier. Once we can get this sucker off and transferred. Yeah, that's where we're at. But everything else is transferred onto the motor. Everything looks good. All the bracketry is removed and replaced. So yeah, that's where we're at.
The next day.
What's up, bud? Sorry we didn't really get any video. Andrew's busy. Me and Russ were trying to hurry up and get it done. It's friggin' Thursday night. I don't even know what time it is. It's not real late yet, but we were just basically attempting to get the motor in the RZR before tomorrow. We still gotta bleed the whole system, which apparently is a complete bear, okay, according to the Polaris guys I talked to. So they actually said we might have to bleed it down, so we don't even know if we're gonna put the plastics back on it yet. It might just run open like this for one weekend before. We'll just put the cage back on, slap everything back together, freaking zip tie 100 freaking things back together that we had to cut off to be able to get everything out. And we've cycled the freaking fuel pump, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, and I guess now is the moment of truth that is slightly terrifying. Double checked everything 3 or 4 times, so hopefully we didn't miss anything. I'm sure we'll find out immediately if we did. Go ahead and shut it off. We're gonna check the oil real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the exhaust back on it because it is slightly freaking loud. Yeah, that was 1,400 RPMs only. I can't imagine what it sounded like if we
Sound like a Harley.
nasty.
Yesterday.
Catch him on the next one, huh?
Yeah, man, we are where we are. We can't do any. We've literally pulled everything off this motor, put it on that motor, and we probably, I think we're all good, but we'll definitely start making sure we check everything since there's that much shavings. But we didn't find any shavings in the actual oil, which is a really good sign. I'm kind of surprised none of the big chunks came out.
Well, and when we tore open that filter, you could see all of the residuals in there, so the filter did its job. We're going to go through the turbo once before we reinstall it, make sure everything's good there. But other than that, tell them where we can find us.
RZR Crazy, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Beautiful.
Crazy without the A.